Hey there, I'm Steve, and welcome to Boosting Your Financial IQ. On this channel, I help people to increase their financial intelligence so they can live better, more abundant financial lives. I'm going to show you in this video how to analyze a statement of cash flows in just 3 minutes. So let's jump in. There are so many ways to analyze a statement of cash flows, but I'm going to show you 2 simple things you could do right away to get started with understanding the story behind the numbers on this financial statement. So if we come here to the income statement, I'm going to copy over the net sales for 2023 to 2021, and I'm going to bring that over here. And I will just delete these columns here, and this represents the revenue of the business, net sales. So I'll just type in net sales. Now what I want to do is I want to express everything on this statement in terms of total net sales. Okay, so also known as revenue. So I'm just going to say percentage of revenue. Percentage of revenue, bam, 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 copy that over. Okay, so I'm going to take this line item divided by my net sales, and I'm going to hit F4. Once again, I'm going to lock it on the row. That's the dollar sign in front of the 9, not the dollar sign in front of the K. So just keep hitting F4 till you get that. And then I'm going to copy this because I want to see all of this in relation to the revenue that the company produced for the year. So I'm going to come in here, copy that down, format, paint it, hit Control-1, change this here to a percentage with 1 decimal point. There you go. Okay, then I'm going to just copy this formula over here. I have to change this. It's divided by column L. And this is going to be divided by column M to the side there. Copy this, paste, 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 copy this, Control-V, paste it down like that. Over here, I'm going to copy the format, paint it. And bam, there you go. So now I can look at the changes of each of these line items as a percentage of overall revenue and understand the story behind the numbers a little bit better. Okay, the second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to compute free cash flow for each of these years. Free cash flow is such an important metric because it tells you how much cash is available for debt and equity providers. So if a company has debt, it tells you how much cash they have to service that debt or how much cash it has to make dividends or distributions to equity providers. So to compute free cash flow, I'm going to come over here and take cash provided by operating activities less capital expenditures. Okay, so I'm going to do that here for each of the years. Cash from operating activities plus CapEx. Capital expenditures is also known as CapEx. Boom. And that is how I compute free cash flow. I want to understand what free cash flow looks like year over year and see how that is changing. So that is a really important calculation that I want to do when I'm analyzing this financial statement. I hope you got a lot of value out of that video. And if so, make sure you subscribe to this channel so you get notified every time I drop a new episode just like this one. Also, if you go to our website, byfiq.com, there are a ton of great resources there for you to help you along your financial journey. If you haven't downloaded our free Boosting Your Financial IQ app, you could get that in the Apple app or Google Play Store, so make sure you check that out. And finally, make sure you don't miss this next video where I'm going to explain how a balance sheet works. Cheers.